Who is Randy? Don't bring anyone mother into this. Your mom in the fucking stand!
You may have heard of the financier Charles Schwab. He had a daughter, Brenda, who recently transitioned to a man. And he's here now, Brendan Schaub.
Yeah, Charles Schwab messed things up for me,
He
man.
sure did. You look like a man.
Thanks, bro.
Good job.
Good job, Schaub.
Good job, Schaub. I totally would believe you're a guy.
Yeah, I hope so, man.
Yeah. Real quick before we get into some other stuff here, I just pulled this up from episode 461 of Your Mom's House. I don't know if you could comment on this for us at all. How old he was. Then we started talking about how Tiger.
I am a fucking dumb
no,
name
you're
is Tiger.
Oh, no.
I mean, I know it's been said a few
Christina.
times, but you hear it.
You had to play this for him?
Please do.
Brendan Schaub's son's name is Tiger.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Sorry, Brendan. It's a great name.
and in this case, it's a nickname. In Brendan's, it's his real name.
Oh, it's a great name. Did I say that?
It's a great name.
You traitor! Are you even my
Do you
husband?
think people would have allowed us to get away with not doing
sorry,
that?
People
Brendan.
tag me. They're like, "Yeah,
Of
take it up
course.
with Push, man."
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I forgot. I
Here's the-
love you. I
No,
love your child.
I know. Here's the thing with that. This little dude has everything, man. He's grown up in silk sheets in Santa Monica.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? You know what I'm saying? Papa's
Yeah.
rich. So Papa's rich.
Yeah,
So business is booming. So he has a good life, right?
Yeah.
I need him
Yeah.
not to be the cool kid in school. I need them to have something to poke fun
Oh,
at.
right.
Oh, that's a
where
good
Tiger.
idea.
They're like, your name's Tiger?
They're going to be like,
And
your
he's gonna
dad's a
scuffle.
former UFC fighter. You know, he's got weird ears.
Yes.
Yeah, like there's not a lot they can go
There's
on.
not a lot, bro.
No.
So
It's
I
the
figured
red herring.
You're like, I'm going to give him something.
I'm gonna give him
Did you get any
something.
pushback from the wife? It's always, naming of something is a child, obviously, is a big thing. It's like, was the wife cool right away? Was she like, come
We had all these names picked out. And
pinche tigre?
we had all these, yeah, bro, not married.
She's
to-
Mexican.
Yeah, but not that Mexican.
Hey, tigre? ¿Qué te crees, güey?
His face.
Oh my God! Did you cite Tiger Woods as an example? Were you like,
No, I
it's after
figured
him?
that asshole's making a comeback because he was kind of gone.
Yeah.
And I went, here, we had all these names picked out. I went, this one's you're going to flinch at first, but then I want you
Right.
to sit on it
Yeah.
because it's different. Because I don't like regular names like Jim, Bob, all that.
Yeah,
That's so
sure.
lame.
Sure.
So I went, just hear me out here. Tiger. And she was like, what? And I went, whoa.
That's almost
sit on it
the
for the
same
night.
face that I fucking made.
I know, right? Most
Yeah.
people do. I went, sit on it for the night. Next one, she's like, I'm not mad at it. And as soon as she was like starting to feel it out, and boom, that's it. Tiger Pax Schaub.
What's the million Pax?
Pax after my uncle who passed away.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Who's a badass.
So we can't.
Oh,
make
he's a good
fun of
guy.
that.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to be like, it's a real piece of garbage.
Real piece of shit. Because I really want this kid to hit it home.
I can't believe you threw me under the bus like that.
Look, how
Are we even married?
This is your mom's house. You think we could? He would have
terrible.
left, and everyone would have been like, "How did you not bring up the tiger bit?"
Yeah.
No loyalty.
You
no,
had
but I
to,
also
though.
knew that he wouldn't be like.
You're like bitsy.
No, hell no.
No, I knew he
Tell-
wouldn't
I
be.
defend
Sorry,
all the time.
Brendan.
No.
I love
I,
you.
I know. I had to tell Rogan's name was Tiger. On the air, he goes, "You named your son Tiger?" I'm like, please don't be mean to me.
You want to
Please
know
don't
about
be
the
mean to
phone
me.
call when we call? Okay, so it's like a big deal to reveal the name, right? And like sometimes you hold on to it. You know, even let's say you know the name a month before.
But we held on to the second
Right.
ones.
So the first one, I'm saying, like let's say you knew Tiger, at 6 months pregnant,
sure.
and people will start asking you, do you know the name? And you might be like, not yet, because you don't necessarily want to tell everybody.
You don't want them to judge. Kind of like a new tattoo.
Totally. That's a really good analysis.
But you don't want people like me being like, Tiger, that's ridiculous.
No, I
and then it
expect that.
bursts your bubble.
No, it's cool.
You know?
So, but we
worst.
we
I'm
held
bringing
on
him over to
forever.
bully your kids.
We kept lying about like nah, I just haven't figured it out. And like family would be like, you have known. I'd be like, nope, I haven't
Nothing.
thought of anything.
You two creative souls have
Yeah,
nothing.
nothing. And then finally, it was we're at 8 months on the first kid, and I remember we were driving in Palos Verdes, and we pulled over.
Oh, yeah.
And my parents and they're like, "Are you gonna tell us the name?" And I was like, "Let's do it." And
You were so excited,
I know
too,
I was so
remember.
excited, and my mom's Peruvian, so like heavy accent.
Yeah.
And I go, she's like, "Tell us the name, Tommy." And I go, "All right." I go, "We're naming him," and this is verbatim how this
Yeah.
went. I go, "We're naming him Ellis," and she goes, "Is he gay?"
No way.
I'm like, "My unborn son."
It's terrible.
I mean,
that's your.
that's the response.
Is he gay? I'm like,
wrong
well,
with
I
you?
don't know yet.
Could be.
And then she's like, "Oh," I'm like, "The fuck, man?" She's like, "Ellis." I'm like, That's your. I'm telling you, your grandson's name.
No, she goes,
Did
is
you
he
say
gay?
anything?
Like Betty Ellis.
Yeah, Betty Ellis had AIDS.
Yeah.
Damn, Mom.
No, I don't say
Mom
shit.
goes hard in the paint.